Hi guys. Yeah, don't mind the caption. It's something I'm trying out. I'll edit it out. I'll edit it out. It's fine. I just want a few of you guys to gather around. Let's see. Mm, so don't mind the caption. What is captioned? Yeah, we shall do the needful by editing it correctly. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a good one. Today's a very important day. What's interesting is Saturday, or rather on Saturday, I basically took some time out to celebrate last year's birthday. And the reason is because what I did was I celebrated my son's birth more than I did myself. And some people actually thought my son was born on the 23rd of August. No, I was just, I did something weird. So Saturday, I decided to, know, spoil myself. I just got out to an exciting situation, and I just got divorced at the same time, and the internet is not being kind to me. So, so I had to celebrate my 40th birthday, which was which was last year. So this year I'm not celebrating 40. No, I'm above 40. It's been an exciting journey. I had to take time to reflect and my journey in life. I think this is an amazing story. A lot of people who would have gone through some of the stuff I've had to deal with in life would have actually given up. They would have given up on life. The ups, the downs, the ups, the downs. I'm not saying my current situation is is where it should be. No, but I think we're doing a whole lot better than we were where we've actually come from. I tell people that my journey in life has nothing to do with the point where I tell myself I want to commit suicide. No, nah. I never allowed myself to be depressed. And guys, depression basically means you going through a discouraged state for a longer period than 6 months. So for whatever reasons, if you ever find yourself in a depressed state, try as much as possible to get yourself out. And things that I've learned, things that I'm looking at now, invest in yourself. There's nothing more exciting than investing in yourself. Now, what makes you happy? What makes you happy is when you do things to you. Okay, having fun generally is a momentary experience. You have this moment where you go through stuff, but when you're done, you go back to your reality. So when you invest in yourself, these are somewhat permanent things, but you start to reach a point where you're telling yourself, "What am I going to leave for those that are coming after me?" You start preparing for the next generation. And I think when you start reaching the 40s, that's what starts coming to your mind. What am I leaving for the generation? Now, this shouldn't just be for your children, but even those that are coming after you, your descendants, your those that are younger, that are aspiring for greatness. So you start to think in that space, and I must say, it's quite profound because when I look at chasing things, most people want to chase things, material things. You find that when you acquire them, they don't make you a better person. But when you start acquiring knowledge and knowledge that you can actually share with people, you start to become a different person. Your happiness now is basically a reaction from people who you've blessed or people's lives that you've actually touched. So I decided not to get into the mindset change, message, but jump more into the culture change message because I think most of the things that we go through are down to culture, habits, character. And those habits are things you do repeatedly over a long period of time that form your character. So if you're to learn a new character, you need to master it over a period of 6 months. Meaning, if you want to choose to be a better person, you just have to start doing things differently over a period of time. Eventually, it makes you a better person. And on top of that, you need to start connecting, okay, with people that are heading in the same direction as you. So relationships should be based on people that want to go where you're going. If at any given point someone finds that they're not within my favor, it's because we're no longer heading the same direction in life. If I want to go to town and you want to go to Kafiwe, right? If I want to go to Lusaka town, clearly we're not heading the same direction. So we cannot move in tandem. There's no unity of purpose. You understand? So it's my 40th birthday, 40 something birthday. And yeah, I just felt, let me just have this moment just to tell you guys what it has meant for me, some of the lessons I've learned. I don't have the privilege of raising my kids right now with their mothers. It's not a life that you envision for yourself. I haven't had the privilege of doing the business that I've always wanted to do successfully. Most of the times, it has always been right at the end of the success journey. Boom, things fell. And I keep trying, and every day I would wake up and still go out and do it again. I've not given up. Yeah, I've not given up on the businesses that I'm doing. I've not given up on the mentorship. But one thing I've discovered is that Lusaka is a very big place. And for you to have a space where Lusaka recognizes you, by the way, thank you. I've had over 100 people start following me over the last 1 week. I don't know what miracle I pulled. I don't know what I did. But thank you guys, all those who started following me. We'll continue. I'll continue sharing business insights, things related to business connections, and like I said, it's pointless for me to acquire knowledge and then keep it to myself. So I'll try as much as possible to share the knowledge that things that I come across, things that motivate me, things that excite me, and I will share businesses that excite me. Like right now, this place where I'm at, lovely place, Vida Cafe. This the environment here is amazing. Yeah, I love these guys here. Every time I come here, they just do amazing stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. And for those that may be challenged or feel like giving up in life, don't. That I can tell you. So I want to take this time out to allow you guys to ask me whatever question you'd want to ask. That I'll be willing to answer. Okay. Thank you very much, Soyapi. Soyapi has got a very amazing book that is out, The Ancestral Codex. That book I'd love to read, and I'd like to hear the journey. And I think, like I said, the cultural shift is what we need. The mindset is not so much the issue, because I think we are aware that we need to be rich. We're aware that we're economically not free. But what habits do we have that will make us drive this change that we want? You know, that is where my teachings are coming from. I want to teach people from a cultural perspective. I want us to develop new habits. Personally, I know the things that have let me down in my own personal character. I know the things I've done wrong, things that I intend to change, and one of them is timekeeping. Okay, timekeeping. The other one is I've slowed down on my workouts. I need to physically work out. But then the third one is reading. So now this week on Money Business Insights, I'm teaching people to have clear vision, right, on something that you want to do. And then on top of that, I'm teaching people to research, okay, get tutorials of the things that you want to do. Trust me, there's no unique idea out there. There's just unique effort. What you're trying to do, someone is already doing. There's nothing new. So what matters is, are you jumping in? Are you doing something yourself? And that's what I'm saying. Lusaka is a big place. And if Lusaka accords you an opportunity to be recognized for what you're doing, be grateful. Okay? Be eternally grateful. So if you have any question, I'm gonna give like a minute. You know, throw me that question. I'll respond. Thank you, so happy otherwise. Amazing book. My mentorship program will kick in. I will start my mentorship program. And guys, my mentorship program is in line with cultural change. I'm not interested in the mindset. I think from the mindset, we all know what we need to do. But it's the cultural side that we need to deal with. It's the ability to arrive on time for any business or any appointment. Come to think about it, my coffee hasn't even arrived yet, and I'm wondering what's going on. My food is here. Culture. Culture. So yes, I've got an appointment. I'm rushing through. So in the next few minutes, if you have a question, please drop it. I'll answer, and I will start inviting people who I'll be interviewing again on my social media platform. So I'll introduce you to captains of industry, people who are doing stuff in the entertainment industry. We're going to do a lot of info sharing. Like, I want to use connections to help you guys grow whatever it is that you're trying to do. So thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. My minute is done, which I gave. So drop me any comment in the section. Share this video with as many people as you can. Let's do that culture shift. Okay. Otherwise, it's been awesome. It's been good. Love you guys. And I will change the caption for the live. Don't worry about it. Otherwise, like I said, so thank you guys. It's been amazing. Until the next Facebook Live. Bye bye.